So this is how I make a lot of my pieces. I go to the thrift store and I go directly to the bedding section because bedding is honestly just a bunch of fabric. And this particular thrift store had an amazing sale that day. So as you can see, I got these bed sheets for about $2 each. And then I just printed out the pattern that I found on Etsy, and I can link that pattern in the description below. It was on sale for $3.90. So that was a steal because you can use this pattern for multiple pieces. I ended up making both a dress, a shorter version of the same dress, and then also a top. And I ended up not even needing that elastic, which I got for 59 cents at the thrift store, because I ended up just taking the elastic off of the fitted sheet that I got, and that was more than enough to make this dress. So you can really see how upcycling things like bed sheets, pillowcases, blankets, whatever, can really be beneficial, cost-cutting, efficient, and it helps the environment because that means that that fabric is not going into a landfill. So a win-win for everybody. Here you can see I'm just cutting out the pieces of the pattern and deciding which parts of the dress I want to use the floral fabric for and the striped fabric for. I did end up messing up because I wanted the striped fabric on the front part of the dress to be vertical and it ended up being horizontal. So that's my bad. But we all make mistakes, and it ended up looking really cute anyway, so I don't even care. But the pattern itself was a little bit tricky for me because I am a visual learner. I do prefer to watch a video and follow along, and this pattern did not come with a video. But once I made the few mistakes that I made and, obviously had to take it apart and put it back together again, then I was able to figure out exactly what I wanted it to look like. And I did end up leaving parts of the lining out because it's supposed to be a sundress. It is 102 degrees as I'm recording this voiceover as we speak. And I'm wearing the dress right now. And let me tell you, I'm so glad I did not use that lining. It is too hot, girl. It's too hot. It's too hot. I'm sweating. No, a lining is unnecessary. Maybe for the top part, yeah, I still used a lining for the top part, but I'm not lining the rest of the dress. That's absolutely insane to me. I did make a couple mistakes, like I mentioned, because I ended up sewing the outside of the skirt to the wrong side. But that's okay. I just took it apart and put it back together again. But here you can see how this pattern is actually very versatile because you can easily make this into a cute little short baby doll type top or just a shorter dress. But I wanted a long, flowy version of this. And honestly, if I end up changing my mind and I want it shorter, I can literally just take off the very bottom tiers of the dress. But this is how it turned out. It's super cute, super flowy, super girly, and perfect for the summer. I love the way this turned out, and I hope you guys do too. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come back for another video. All right, bye you guys.